Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Libra. First card, Six of Swords. Okay, we're a little blurry. Come on. Okay, here we go. There we go. I don't know about you, but I like to be able to see the picture on the cards. Seven of Wands. This deck, by the way, is the Tarot of Dreams deck. I will be clarifying with the Essential Tarot, okay? Queen of Coins or Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, High Priestess. Five of Wands, and this becomes your overall energy or part of your overall energy as the center card in the spread. Faith. Have faith, Libra. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Nice. Nice energy, Libra. And your final card, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so bottom of the deck combined with center of the spread, Seven of Cups becomes your overall energy. Seven of Cups, that is all about options, choices, and having to make a decision, having to pick one of them. And it also can represent be careful what you wish for, because as you can see, there is something different in every one of those cups. Some of them have what you might really like and enjoy. Others have something not so much. Now, the Five of Wands. That's, it's conflict. It's not huge conflict. It's more that nitpicking pettiness that goes on sometimes between people. But it also can be jealousy. There could be a little bit of jealousy going on here. Either you toward your person toward you, or someone on the outside watching you maybe move close to your person, and it could be a friend that's jealous. It can also represent inner conflict, okay? It could be you being conflicted because now you're having to make a decision, and you're looking at all the different areas and maybe all the different areas of conflict with your person, especially if this is a twin flame situation, because we are meant to trigger each other to work things out and grow and expand on this path that we get onto. So that could very well be what it is. I think that's how they went. No, I think you're at the Seven. Oh my goodness, I hope this is right. I think you're at the Seven of Cups here. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to double check on that one. Okay, well in the meantime, I do want to take a look at your cards and get a feel for any messages coming through. So let me take a look. Okay, Libra, sorry about that. I did turn the camera off to take a look and I had this wrong, so I'm putting it back. Now, what I'm reading from this spread is you are wanting to move forward, but you're feeling guarded. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be your person. That would be Queen or King, okay? It's a general reading. It would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So You could also be the Queen of Wands, okay? Down here, this would be Leo, Sag, or Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Now, like I said, you're wanting to move forward, but you're feeling guarded. You're feeling like, this is the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And if you notice something in both of these cards, there's multiple things coming at you, right? So you've got 6 wands coming at you in one of these cards. You've got 7 cups coming at you in the other card. You kind of have to go one way or the other, and you've got all your experiences and your lessons from the past, possibly with this person. Because I feel like whoever, if the Queen of Pentacles is your person, this is not someone new. This is someone you know. Okay? Queen or King, I'm sorry. So you've had experience with this Six of Swords. You've had experiences with this person, whoever it is, okay? It doesn't even have to be these two. Whoever it is, whoever you're thinking about when you see this video. But you know you have to make a decision. And you do want to move forward. But you still are very, because it feels to me that because of the past experiences, your desire is a little bit stronger than your fear of moving forward, but it's almost equaled, okay? Because you've got 7 cups, you've got 7 wands, and you've got 6 swords. The 6 swords are your experiences. This is desire. This is desire. It's options. It's moving forward. It's passion. It's all the things that you want. It's desire. For me, that's what I'm getting from this anyway. It's about your desire for this person. So it's almost equaled, but it's not quite. One's a 6, one's a 7, okay? But it's enough that it is allowing you to move forward, but very slowly, because you've still got the past experiences on your mind. You are going to go with your intuition, which is a good thing. You're listening to your gut, your inner being, your guidance. But inside there, you also have this conflict, either this thinking about the conflict that was part of your experiences with this person, or it's just you not, you just can't decide. Okay, because this is part of your overall energy, right? You're conflicted. You have to make a decision here, and you're conflicted. So your energy, your point of attraction is like this. You're not focused forward, right? You want to move forward, but then, all of this comes back, and you're reminded. But go with your intuition, because you're being reminded here to have faith. Okay, have faith. This is going to work out the way it's meant to. And if you're concerned about reciprocity, you have the 6 of Pentacles. This is the card of balance, equal give and take, reciprocity. This person feels exactly what you feel. So for me, with this Queen of Wands here, the energy of the Queen of Wands for me is self-confidence. Being self-assured, knowing exactly what it is that you want, and having the confidence, the self-confidence to move forward. To the Page of Pentacles is they're messengers. The pages are messengers. So this is a message. And generally with the Page of Pentacles, it's about your desires. It's what you desire. Again, you've got desires on the board here. And this is about you wanting to manifest these desires into reality. But it's good news. So whatever it is that you're desiring, that you want to manifest, good news is on its way in, because this is reciprocated. You just need to gain this self-confidence in order to move yourself forward towards your person and make that decision. Get rid of the inner conflict or outer conflict. This could, like I said, this could be people around you that don't want you and that person together. So you need to make a decision. What's more important to me? This person that I want to spend the rest of my life with, possibly? Or these friends or family members that really don't have any part of it? So I'm going to clarify some cards here for us. I want to know why you're so guarded. Why is the Seven of Wands here, angels? Yeah, see? 10 of Wands. This is about carrying a heavy burden. This is overwhelmment. It's burdened. It's something that you've been carrying for a long time. And every time you move forward, you pick up another burden or another wand, which would represent, I know wands generally are passion, but in this card, it is your passion that has kept you moving forward to a point where you're carrying this heavy load, okay? And you're tired, but you're still moving forward. But because of all of these issues, I'm going to call them issues, because that's what they are. These wands in this card, they're issues that you have picked up along the way that you haven't been able to shake, you haven't gotten rid of. It's time to put them down. It's a 10, Libra. It's done. There's no more burden. There's no more issues. It's time that you're able to move forward now. If that's what you really want to do with your person, is to move forward. That's done. There will be no more conflict. I mean, you know, you get into a love relationship, there's going to be conflict, but not like you've known up to this point. You are going to be able to come together and have the reciprocity, okay? I want to know what this Five of Wands is. Why is the Five of Wands here, angels? Yeah, you're conflicted. See, it's like I said, you have options here. You do want to move forward with your person, but, you know, you've got burdens. You've got these past experiences with this person, and you're carrying them forward. You're bringing them into your now with you, because you've got the Fool, and that's all about taking a leap of faith, getting on a new path, and you're conflicted. You're conflicted because of the issues. We're going to call them issues. I like that. The other card you have is Hermit. Okay, so this could be your person, because you do have the Queen of Pentacles up here. The Hermit represents Virgo. This could be your person, as well as you having to go within. You've got the High Priestess right here. It's all about intuition. Go within. Do you see that lantern that he's carrying? It's illuminating his path. Your inner being wants to guide you and give you the clarity and enlightenment you need to move forward. So be open to the messages of faith. The third card you have is the Nine of Pentacles. This card has so many different meanings to it. It can represent independence. It can represent financial independence. It is also for me a card of fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Look how happy she is. She's contented. She's got everything she wants. Everything. So take that leap of faith. Go within and you'll realize that this is, moving in this direction brings with it wish fulfillment. Let's go here and see what this good news is that you want to hear. Some of you have heard it already. Some of you have got this good news, but others of you... Okay, I should have told you this in the beginning. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is where you are-ish, okay? We already know this combined is your overall energy. This down here, this is where you're headed or where you wish to head, okay? It's where you want to be or it's where you're headed. And all the other cards in between, experiences on the journey or messages from your guides in order to take you from point A to point B. So, the Page of Pentacles. And then I think I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't normally do the bottom of the deck, but that represents a lot of, it can represent confusion too, by the way. I'm not feeling confusion. I'm not feeling that energy off of this spread, but that doesn't mean you're not confused, because there are a few cards here that would say you're indecisive, and that's because you don't, you can't be sure about which way to go. You don't have the clarity, which, doesn't necessarily mean confusion. It just means you don't have the clarity. Now, the card we got for the Page of Pentacles is the King of Swords. It's the truth. It's clarity. You want the truth, and you're hoping that the truth is they feel the way you do. That's what you're looking for. But you are trying to find the self-confidence or the confidence to be honest with this person, because you're not sure what that message is going to be that comes back to you. You're not sure they're going to reciprocate, but this says they're going to. Definitely says they're going to. Have faith. Follow your intuition. Your guides are trying to steer you. They're trying to get messages through to you. This reading is one way of them getting messages through to you. And that message is, be honest. You're going to get the answer you want. It's going to be a good outcome. Seven of Cups. What's going on there? The Emperor. This guy, he reeks of self-confidence. This guy is strong beyond strong, and I mean inner strength. He has knowledge, he has intuitive abilities, but he also, because he is who he is, he likes things to go his way because he trusts his way. He follows his intuition. He follows his instinct. He likes to do things his way and his way only because that's what he believes in and it's what he trusts. And he moves forward with knowledge. He uses his intuition and he follows his instincts, but he likes knowledge. He likes, what's the word? Information. He doesn't like to move forward in a wobbling way, if that makes sense to you. What I mean by that is when he's got any kind of uncertainty, like the Seven of Cups is telling us, there's uncertainty here. He doesn't like to move forward until he's certain, until he knows, he's got the knowledge, he's got the information, and then he moves forward, and that's his way. Okay, some people say, and I have too, that it's his way or the highway, but it's not. For me here, and in this card in general, it's not that he's just some stubborn jerk that will only do things the way he wants to do them. He doesn't like to make a move until he's sure that he's making the right move. And this is where the confliction comes in for you, Libra, because you're being asked to step blindly. Take a leap of faith. You've got it twice. Have faith. Take that step forward. You know intuitionally that this is the right move for you. But you don't know intellectually yet. And for you, you want it both ways. You want the knowledge and you want the intuition. And you just don't have it from all angles yet. But I feel like you will, because you're being guided, and you are definitely being guided in that direction. And your guides are going to make sure that you get that, because they want you to go that way. Let me just see if there's any more messages, another way that we need to read this for you. Okay, so I'm being brought to the Six of Swords and taken down to the Page of Pentacles. So Six of Swords, Five of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. Moving forward, if you let go of the conflict, and this is inner conflict, okay, that's why you're unable to take that leap of faith. You have inner conflict because you're guarded. If you're able to let your guard down and move past this inner conflict, you will get that good news that you want. You will be able to share the truth, and it will be reciprocated. You are, I'm brought here going down. And what I'm hearing with this area here is it's your guardedness. It's a domino effect, okay? It's your guardedness that's creating the inner conflict, and that in turn is stopping you from having that self-confidence to move forward. So again, let down your guard, lay down these wands, these issues from the past, lay them down, let go. You see, if you get rid of the issues from the past, they are the past, they're no longer here. Your person has grown, you've grown, we all grow as we move forward. So lay these down. And as soon as you do, there's no more reason to be guarded. And if you're not guarded, you don't have inner conflict trying to decide if this is good for you or not. Then you can take that leap of faith, have your wish fulfillment, because your self-confidence will be there, and you'll get the answer you want. But you've got to get this energy focused. You have to focus on what it is that you want rather than what it is that you have had in the past, or what it is you don't have in the present. So I wanted to make mention, once I turned the camera off, I was made to realize something here. And although the way I said it, where these cards are concerned down the center here, it does say the same thing, it just says it in a different way. I spoke of you being guarded and conflicted, and therefore you didn't have self-confidence. Basically, what came to me was, this is, when we're guarded, it's because we have fear. When we're conflicted, it's because we have doubt. So your fears and your doubts It's what's taking away your self-confidence, and it's what's stopping you from getting this good news that you want because of the reciprocity. So it's your fears and your doubts that are holding you back. And those are very negative energies. And part of what you're going to learn here to get from here to here is you need to let go of all your negative energies. You need to come from a place of love only. If you come from a place of love, you're able to connect with your inner being and get your intuitive messages. You will have faith. You'll be able to move forward from a place of knowing. And you'll understand automatically that the reciprocity is there. And you will have the self-confidence to move forward. And maybe you want to give good news to your person. Maybe your person's waiting to hear the truth from you. Maybe you're waiting to hear the truth from them. If this, it's almost sounding like a bit of a twin flame situation to me, although I hate loosely using that term. But even if it's a soulmate situation, okay, we tend to mirror each other, soulmates, whether we're twin flame or regular soulmates. And this, it has mirroring all over it for me. So this is, as you know, make sure you can see these cards, your overall energy combined with this card, and combined, now that we know we're done clarifying, it's combined with the bottom of this deck. Ooh, brand new, passionate beginning. That little castle back there. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this becomes part of your overall energy now too. And you have the Temperance card there. Okay, so what I want to do is, this is your overall energy. What we need to do is, you're being asked to go within. Or, if Virgo is your person, you're being asked to take a leap of faith and move toward your person, because you will have wish fulfillment. For those of you that Virgo is not your person, you're being asked to take a leap of faith. And if you have to go within to be okay with this first, do that, because you will be enlightened. This is going to take you exactly where you want to go. Okay? You don't need all the information, all the knowledge, all the answers to move forward. When you follow your intuition, your inner guidance, you don't need logic. You don't need the intellect. You need your heart. You need your inner guidance. There's no other way of putting it. And then you will have that passionate new beginning. You will feel the passion inside you. If you feel this passion inside you for this person, move forward with them. This is your sign, your inner being, when it guides you forward onto a path of least resistance. It lets you know, your inner being tells you that it's a good way to move, that is the way to go by feel. That's why you're asked to take a leap of faith, because the leap of faith, it's dark. You can't see where you're putting your foot down. You can't see where you're moving to. You can't tell where you're headed to, because it's dark. You're blindfolded, however you want to look at it. You have no clue where you're headed, so you have to go by feel. And when I say that, I don't mean by feel. I mean by feel. Your inner being will let you know in your solar plexus chakra with either a really good feeling or a really bad feeling, if you're headed in the right direction or wrong direction. Okay? So if you're feeling inside this passion for this person, that's your inner being telling you, move on this. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to ask for guidance on what it is that you need to do, be, or feel or think in order to bring your point of attraction or your energy to a place that brings you to this place of being able to tell the truth, being honest with this person about how you feel, or getting the truth from them, how they feel for you, okay? So 3 cards here minimum, please, for Libra, what they need to do, be, feel, think. What does Libra need to know to move forward on this path? What does their energy need to be or need to change? I just looked at the clock and it's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always consider that because it's progressive. It's about taking the next step. You know, when you go 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like you're always taking that next step. You're moving that next step forward. And that's what you are definitely being asked to do here. Take that step. Take that leap. You're not going to land any place you don't want to land or don't like. Okay. You might want to fast forward. Finally, okay. Oh boy, you've got kind of the same cards here. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords. Now, if you notice in this deck, this, by the way, is Shadowscapes. Do you see this, the swords down here? This girl is being moved forward. She quite possibly wasn't moving forward herself. So she's being moved, literally. And these 6 swords down here, do you see they're all black birds except for the one sword, there is no bird because this is the bird. This is all of your past experiences. They were dark. They were not great. You know, it's a darkness. They were unhappy. They were sour is the word I'm hearing. But there's that one sword, and that is the now sword. And you see that that now sword had a big white, beautiful, graceful bird on it. This also represents your options. There are options around you, but this is the one. This is the option you're going to want to take. But I feel like with this card, because you are being, this person is being picked up on the back of this bird and flown where they need to go. You are definitely being guided. And then we have again the 5 of Wands. So now you've had the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Wands twice. Very pertinent in your reading, okay? The 5 of Wands, if you notice in this deck, he's alone. He's fighting himself. He's got all these foxes here going after this rabbit. He's trying to get this rabbit, and the rabbit is going that direction. He's looking the opposite direction. The foxes are like, there's chaos here. Nobody really knows what the hell anybody's doing or what direction we're supposed to go in. It's like, but look at his wand. If I can get close enough for you. See how it's lit? It's illuminated. It's clarity. So although everyone else in your life surrounding you thinks you should go one direction, you're being guided in the opposite direction. Don't listen to the people around you. Don't listen to the voices in your head. Follow your guidance. You are being guided. And then we have, of course, the Seven of Pentacles. My guides never cease to amaze me. The Seven of Pentacles is all about being divinely guided. This is about divine timing.